All right, Magic League. See if we can get this dub. All right, I need this dub. I took a motherfucking rough L in my other league. Took me out of the playoffs. 29 to 28 loss. Got to apply pressure on this one. Should be an easy opponent, but
The Federal
they
Reserve Bank
have
just
the
put out a
better team
concerning
on
statement about our
paper.
economy. The Atlanta Fed just said that the United States economy is not expected to grow in the first quarter of 2025. It's not expected to stay the same. They are expecting our economy to shrink in the first quarter of 2025. This would be the first quarterly contraction for the United States economy since the first quarter of 2022. Now, if you remember what happened in 2022, we saw 2 quarters of economic shrinking. That is the technical definition of a recession, but we weren't declared to be a recession in 2022. And we also
I'm about to give you 10 hacks that will make you more disciplined than almost everyone. You'll be able to utilize this newfound discipline in order to attack your goals and deploy them against all your dreams and aspirations. I'm well suited to talk to you about discipline because I've built several multi-8-figure businesses while
We've
not
been
having
here
to
so many
sacrifice my work
times, and you
ethic,
still stand in awe
and I
at the
didn't have to
size of
sacrifice
this
my
place. We're at
relationship.
AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Hey, let's get into the habits. The first habit that will make you more disciplined than almost everyone is managing your dopamine. Dopamine is a neurochemical that's critical for drive, determination. People with high dopamine, they really go for their goals. Waking up early, working out, finding a good work and you do it for your team. You know, I think if you stay on them, I guarantee you that's what you know. Kind of dopamine. It's just stuff shows that you need dopamine in order to have rock.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Getting the fullback involved here. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hand off to the back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go, D.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got him, that's Swift.
Good shit. Good
It's
shit.
a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've
All
got a
right.
fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom!
Good
You've
shit.
done a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boyd,
I hear that. I hear that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Here's the long
Damn, I
back on
keep
the
fucking
handoff.
up.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's on me.
You know, the
I got
elite
you,
running
Doug.
backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. It's an 8-yard
Shut
pickup,
this shit
and they're going to
down,
have
man.
2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you
They
know
think they got something
you may
going.
come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Off the play fake, Williams. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's
Come
brought
on,
down
fellas.
after getting this to the 17, into the
Too
red
much.
zone. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Has his man, it's
Good
a
tackle.
doozy. And
Good
defenders
tackle.
arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Good shit.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating
yeah.
for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a
Thought he
tackle
made
to
that
stay
shit.
afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Way to stand up,
And
D.
the
Way to
opening drive
stand
of the
up.
game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets
Why
them
ain't
up
he fucking
just beyond
pass
their own
pitches
20.
to it?
the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right up the gut.
I'll take it.
That's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run.
Good
And he's
shit.
going to be brought down at the 42.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
And
Good
on
shit.
1 second and short. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. He's dropping back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's 1 quarter down in our Christmas Eve contest. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Down the sideline inside the 40.
Beautiful, baby. Beautiful.
There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
We ain't gonna underestimate these
Offense
motherfuckers.
ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back.
Damn. Okay.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, ball at the 36. Back-to-back carries here. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 39. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left.
Damn! Good shit.
Inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now. Here's a give up the middle.
Ah.
He gets in, touchdown.
Good shit.
The Bears take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
All right. We get the rock back. Yeah, we get the rock back, right? Let's control this shit and get the rock back down.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Back to the well again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will
What
take it
do?
in the NFL.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T.
Okay.
And it's the Cowboys.
Got our Gatorade.
With it, 3rd and 2. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's caught behind the line
Cause
for a
he's having a
loss.
good one.
And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. It is Cup, left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Damn.
Good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on first down. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll run now on 2nd down.
That run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
To throw here on first down. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away.
Oh, shit.
And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Here comes the final play of our first half. Blown back gets the handoff. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
All right, let's make it happen.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
Ooh, good block.
There he goes on the right side. And he's all the way home.
Excellent.
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. Oh, baby. He got loose, and after a few reps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
Good move.
And that return gets him a little extra.
You
And if you take
motherfucker.
that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on
That was
2nd.
my hole.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Williams to throw on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Ain't
It's a
nothing right out
13-yard
here.
play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to
Good
work
shit.
after.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throw left side, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Working quickly here. Williams to throw on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
One more time.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw.
Damn,
Empty
this
on a
shit
slant.
should have came up. It's all
And they bring
good.
him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Swift hauls it in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 2. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Williams on the play action.
Good shit.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Trayvon Diggs has got it. 30. The 10. And he takes this
Excellent.
one back for the pick 6. Went to the old well one
And
too
that'll
many
do it.
times, bro. Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Binds. Trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Catch is made in close.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying the right side. And he's brought down for a loss. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll throw it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut.
Good deep.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So second down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing again on second, Williams.
Ooh, good shit.
Has the connection to Adunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Mm,
And the
good beat.
Cowboys will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on 1st down. Throw complete to Lamb. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pass play on 1st and 10.
Good
Well, the
beat.
pressure
Good
nearly
beat.
got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that
Okay, I
throw.
see you. I see you.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh.
It's been too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I'll say this, if you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Going to run again with Swift. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It'll be a gain of 5, so that brings up 4th and 2.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Working from the gun, Williams. He's got it to his running back.
Good
What
shit.
a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First down, Williams.
Oh,
These balls
I
caught
fucked that
by
up.
Palmer. And they haul him back just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Williams from the gun.
Oh, catch that shit.
Arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown kick. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that lack.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
Good
Into
dude.
the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it.
Okay.
That is exactly what they needed. Joshua Williams has it.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today.
Good D.
It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
Williams to throw on 1st. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second and 10 now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
Wow.
They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close.
Good shit. Down,
So it's a
down,
win for the
fellas.
Cowboys. And instead of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
The way you build discipline is design the game to be easy to play. If you want to get something done, tell somebody you respect, then they'll hold you accountable. Which brings us to number 8, clean out your pantry. I believe